The market just got rocked. President Trump just slapped massive tariffs on imports from Canada, Mexico, and China. And the fallout is hitting stocks, commodities, and yes, even crypto. Bitcoin just dropped 15%. Ethereum got absolutely slammed, and traders are panicking. But here's the real question. Is this actually an opportunity for crypto? Could this economic war be the catalyst that finally pushes Bitcoin to $120,000? Stick around, because today we're breaking down how Trump's trade war is impacting the markets, what it means for inflation, and why crypto might be the only way, the only safe haven left. Let's get it.
I'm not a financial advisor.
Welcome to Bitboy X, home of the Bit Squad, the highest IQ investors in all the interwebs. I'm your so humble host, the Bitboy. If you're ready to understand how Trump's tariffs could change the financial landscape and how to position yourself for the next market move, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit that notification bell. Let's break it down. Trump just dropped one of the biggest economic bombs of 2025, hitting Canada, Mexico, and China with massive tariffs. A 25% tariff on all imports from Canada and Mexico. An additional 10% tariff on Chinese goods. 42% of U.S. imports are now significantly more expensive. And guess what? The markets aren't handling it well. Canada has already hit back with retaliatory tariffs on U.S. energy exports. The Mexican peso is down 30% since the announcement. China, they're letting the yuan slide and keeping the pressure on. This is a full-on trade war, and it's about to get messy. Wall Street did not like this news. The Dow Jones plunged 748 points, marking its worst single-day drop since the 2022 bear market. The S&P 500's fair value is down 5% according to Goldman Sachs, and consumer confidence has taken a major hit. And let's talk about crypto, because Bitcoin got absolutely slammed. Bitcoin dropped from 107K to 91K, a 15% correction. Ethereum took an even bigger hit, down 25% from its recent highs. Over $2.17 billion in liquidations wiped out over-leveraged traders. Twitter, or X, is blowing up with people screaming, "Trade war panic!" But some crypto OGs are saying this is actually a buying opportunity. I think it probably is. Could they be right? Am I right? Tariffs don't just hurt traders and investors, though. They hit everyday people, too. Inflation is projected to jump another 2 to 3% this year, thanks to higher import costs. So the average American household, they could pay $1,000 to $1,500 extra per year just to keep up with rising prices. Car prices could increase by 10%, and gas could creep back to $4 a gallon thanks to Canadian oil tariffs. Big corporations are either eating these costs or most of the time they're passing them on to you. And that's bad news for small business, and that's bad news for consumers. The NASDAQ is down 7%. That's digital stocks, basically. And meme stocks, well, forget about it. They're getting completely wiped out. Here's the million-dollar question, though. Does this crash in stocks and crypto mean we're about to see another Bitcoin rally? Historically, when traditional markets crash, Bitcoin and altcoins, they can act as a hedge. In 2020, when stocks tanked, Bitcoin soared. Gold is already up 8% this year, showing that investors are already looking for safe haven assets. In Bitcoin, it's often called digital gold for a reason, but this time it's complicated. The tariff fallout is dragging everything down. Stocks, crypto, even commodities. Short term, we're feeling the pain. Over $500 million in BTC longs got liquidated in just a week. But long term, this could be crypto's defining moment. Could be its biggest moment yet. If inflation keeps rising, and let's be real, it probably will, the dollar is going to keep losing value. And when fiat loses purchasing power, where do investors go? Bitcoin, gold, hard assets that can't be inflated away. We're already seeing BlackRock ETF inflows slowing, but they're not out of the game. Some top analysts are predicting BTC could break 120K by summer if these tariffs escalate. And that's not hopium. That's just basic economics, guys. March is the month to watch. Trump's team is saying these tariffs, they could escalate or scale back depending on negotiations with Canada and Mexico. If China retaliates aggressively, global growth could shrink by 1% according to IMF estimates. That means stocks could shed another 10%, and Bitcoin could either dip to 80K or bounce really hard if the sentiment shifts. So what's the play here? Watch Bitcoin's $90,000 support level. If it holds, we could see a relief rally. Ethereum's $2,500 level is key. Break that, and ETH could tumble further. DCA, or dollar cost averaging, it's your friend. If you're long-term bullish, this dip might be the best buying opportunity that we get before the next run-up. Monitor sentiment on X. Search Tariff Impact Crypto to stay ahead of the market. Right now, crypto is caught in the crosshairs of Trump's economic war, and the short-term pain is real. But long-term, this might be the biggest moment sets Bitcoin apart from traditional financial system. If stocks keep bleeding, if inflation keeps rising, if global trade slows down, where do you think investors are going to run to? To the hardest, the soundest money on the planet. That's right, guys. It is Bitcoin. So the question isn't if Bitcoin will recover, it's when. So here's the bottom line, because Bitboy says so. Trump's tariffs just sent shockwaves through the markets. But this might be Bitcoin's biggest opportunity yet. Are you buying this dip, or are you waiting to see how this trade war plays out? Drop your thoughts and comments down below. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell. Sign up for the BitboyBootCamp.com. So I got blessed. Boy out.